Hey everybody, we're back with Final Fantasy X-2, the 100% achievement walkthrough. So now, we are done with all Besaid, we're at 30%. Now, we're gonna do quite a lot in this video, to be honest. Probably gonna do a lot. So, first off, let's go to Kilika Island for a short cutscene for a little bit of completion.
The gull wings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? Of course, we're glad you're on the Youth League side, but still.
Okay, that's all we came here for, but we might as well get these items. Thank you, jump. We can't actually access Kilika right now, so all the PR stuff and matchmaking we can't actually do in this chapter. Because they're like, no, you cannot come here. After all the stuff we did last time. Now we're going to go to Luca for more cutscenes. And also the PR stuff. Completely forgot about the PR stuff, to be honest. Let's, so this chick, she wants this one. And matchmaking, she wants the second option. So they always have the same options. You just have to redo it every chapter to get as much stuff as possible. So I probably don't need to show this again, because I've already shown it. But just for 100% completion's sake, and the fact that I want you guys to see like the full completion, I'll try not to edit out anything that's like super important. So we are going to see the same stuff over again, unfortunately.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca. This is Shalinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira. These days, everyone's talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the spheres. Let's start with the Youth League. From its leader, Maven Nuge, on down, their ranks are made up mostly of former Crusaders. Fresh off its attack on Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout Spira. Pairing off against them is none other than New Yevon. All eyes were on them after the New Yevon chairman's sudden resignation. Chaos seemed inevitable. But their newly appointed leader, Praetor Barrelai, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. They've managed to distance themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira. But their unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power. And let's not forget the LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own. Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadalcanal, its agents span the globe. But lately, there's one group in particular that's been drawing all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a High Summoner, the Gull Wings! And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
Huh? Break a leg.
Yuna, your concert the other day was nothing short of spectacular.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to spear hunting? It sounds like you caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Besaid.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Rumor has it you left the island looking for clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us? So,
none of these choices affect the 100% completion, I don't think. It's just
I'm sure it is.
a conversation that you're just forced to do.
Fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gull Wings.
Hold it right there! I'm the leader, me! Godwings, we rock you!
Whoa! This thing on?
It's taping 2 morons right now. This is just a toy compared to the things I've invented.
Tell us, is it true that the Gull Wings have thrown their support behind the Youth League?
That statement statement is kind of true, but not really. No!
We don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
So many questions left to ask, but I'm afraid we're out of time. Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gold Wings.
Whew.
Not bad.
You should have joined in too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Lady Yuna, great interview. Thank you so much for helping me out. This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
So, how long you been doing this?
Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help the temples get back on their feet. But everyone just ordered me around. I got tired of it.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help, so here I am.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all. Oh, I gotta run. My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
She complains, but you can tell she enjoys it.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
The hardest person to know is yourself.
Hey, cut that out.
The hardest person to know is yourself. I sort of agree. Like, I still don't know myself properly. I'm pretty dumb. Anyway, this dude is number shoot over there, yes. And the little boy over here, not that one, this dude. You want that one? Okay. I'm just gonna do the PR stuff here while I'm here, and then I'll move on to the next section. Because you might as well take care of the PR stuff while you're here, you know? And I think the last time we do it is in Chapter 3, because we're basically almost there by the time we do it. This dude wants the third option. This hot chick here. She both wants the 2s. Taking the number 2 in the toilet. Sometimes these people change throughout, depending on which chapter, but I think these guys, is there an item down here? There was last time. Nope, not this time. Item hasn't changed. Still opened from last chapter. As I was saying, some chapters, I think there's a chick, or unless she's in a different place. Nope, she's still here. Some chapters, they change locations. Oh, shit. Number 2, and this dude who's walking around, number 1. Oh, no. There you go. Okay, so now, normally we'd go to Mihen High Road next, but I'm actually gonna skip these next 3 areas and go to the Moonflow. There's a little mission we have to do here for completion, and there's PR stuff we gotta do. So there's this chick right here. I forget what she... Shoot the openers, and then matchmaking, 2. I'm gonna do this kid on this screen, but I'm not gonna cross the waters because I've got to do a mission here. Because I gotta talk to Toblis and do a little ticket selling. How you doing, little dude?
But the tickets aren't selling. We'll end up with an empty house. That's like a full house with none of the people. What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets, that is? I'll cut the base price in half. Just sell, sell, sell for big, big profits.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
Sure.
With the Gullwings in charge, we'll sell out for sure. Imagine the crowds. The rest is up to you.
Okay, so now you can literally talk to everyone. You have 10 tickets to sell. And you get any profits that you get. So you might want to try and get as much money as possible. Does this chick want to... Yeah, I think this chick wants money. I can sell it up to 1,500, according to the book. So I got 1,000 gil profit already. I'm gonna go all the way back. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna get encounters during this. But I'm gonna go all the way back to the start of this section for that one person. Because I can't exactly, like, board the airship and stuff like that. I have to run all the way there and then run all the way back. I'm, getting lucky here. Do you actually get encounters during this? I'm pretty sure you do. This chick will pay up to 1,500 as well. Enjoy the show, baby! You sexy fuck. Okay, back in this screen, I thought I'd just cut out that long walk. I probably should just cut to this next screen, but that's okay. I'll just, for completion's sake, just to know exactly where you are. This hot chick will pay 1,500 as well. That's a steal! Wonderful. Okay, moving on. Okay, the next dude. This dude will pay 1,500. Is it this kid or that man? The kid. Oh, no. Oh, you can do publicity here. Okay. This dude will pay 2k. Because he is a wonderful guy. All aboard! Alright, so this kid right here will pay 2k. This chick will also pay 2k. This chick's publicity. Shoot the open airs, yes? So we need to sell 3 more. Let's see. Okay, on this screen, this chick will pay anything, so 2k. Apparently this guy will only pay 500, but I'm pretty sure, let's chance it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, tries to pitch again. Alright, there was one dude who, says he won't pay anything more than 500 gil, but, he will, I think it's this dude, actually. I can't remember, though. Anyway, this dude will pay 1,500. So we still got a shit ton of profit, so it's all good. You could get like 1,000 more profit, but it's alright.
We did alright.
We couldn't sell them all.
Wonderful! One more ticket and we're sold out! Oh yes, before I forget, I've got to pay you your profits. Well then, many thanks for your help.
go! We're really looking forward to the show!
Mission complete. I'm pretty sure me not selling that last ticket doesn't mean anything, because we still scored loads of money. I don't think we have to actually sell every single ticket, as long as we have a massive profit, which we did. Okay guys, a quick side note, this chick right here, because you have to picture for that selling thing, that negates the publicity thing, so you can't do the publicity thing on her in Chapter 2, but she's available in all other chapters, just so you know. I did actually know that until I came here. Okay, this chick here, she wants the first option for the whole publicity thing, and then for the matchmaking thing, he wants, do you believe in destiny? Now we're moving on to the Guad Salam. Hopefully we don't get an encounter. Good, good. No encounters. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna do all the PR stuff first. This kid, I guess you can't do it because I'm clicking it and he doesn't want it and anything to do with it. So I guess he isn't able to be publicized. Neither can this dude. Alright, sorry for the cut there, guys. There is one cutscene we're here for Guad Salam.
Oh, look! The Dole Wings! You're not getting in here, see?
But LeBlanc broke into our airship.
Anything goes for the great LeBlanc!
Alright, that's pretty much all we gotta do here in Guad Salam for now. We come back here at the end of the chapter. Everyone with the PR stuff, you actually can't do in Chapter 2, I looked up, in according to the book. So you try and click on this dude, and he doesn't want anything to do with the PR stuff in Chapter 2. Same with this innkeeper. Although I am going to save, again, because this innkeeper, he has a special thing. And you have to have 10k gil to start. I have 27k, so that's good. Got any data? You're in luck, my lady. I have just the thing. Quite new, quite new. Stay may not be use. If you were to buy data from me, you could... It's a steal at 10,000 gil. You have nothing to lose. Okay. So basically, the whole thing about this is you have to track down the correct person with the data, and you get money back depending on who it is. And we want a specific one. Sounds good, I'll take it. Now listen well, I tell you the person you should seek. Hit the last place you wouldn't expect. Surely you have some idea whom it is, my lady. Alright, so I believe that is the correct one, because that data is this dude. Okay, maybe no, maybe not. Let me try again. Okay, so the thing I got is the person you wouldn't expect. Is the data you're supposed to get from him is the last person you'd expect, which is actually him. I just read it wrong. So you want to buy it from him because he gives you a profit of 100,000 gil, and unfortunately, it's completely random. It's completely random, so we're gonna keep resetting until we get it. There you go. That's the one we want. There we go, and just like that, we just got 100,000 gil for free. And we can now pay Owaka's debt. We're not going to do that right now, but we can do that as soon as possible. I believe that's only there just to pay off his debt, because that is exactly the amount. Okay, so we're going to move on to the Thunder Plains for another quick completion. We have to talk to Sid. I'm probably going to get into some encounters here, because I can't remember exactly where he is in the Thunder Plains. That isn't him just there, is it? No, it's not. I think there's just an X on the map somewhere.
Hi there.
Ochu! Alright. Scatter Burst. Unfortunately, I can only do one Scatter Burst, because it's always a crit. And it costs 36 fucking... 36 MP, Jesus. Alright, Ochu down. Unfortunately, I used up all my MP on that.
That's it?
Level up for pain. That's it. God damn it. Anyway, Sid, how you doing, bud?
Sid, what are you doing out here?
What? You blind? Can't you see I'm trying to sulk?
Come on, Uni, let's go.
But
Leave him.
I wonder what's wrong.
It's Xanarkand. He's all bent out of shape because you told him off.
That's mature.
Real mature, Sid. Okay, so that's pretty much all we came here to do. I did see a chest somewhere, like behind here. But ooh, that's a big shell. Probably hits a lot harder too. But now, ooh, Oversoul, Oversoul. I'm just gonna keep attacking and attacking some more, to be honest. Man, this guy has a lot of HP. God damn! How much HP this thing got? I know I'm doing kind of chimp damage. There we go. Fuck you. Anyway, as I was trying to say earlier, that's what we came here to do in the Thunder Plains. We're allowed to leave now. There is a little mini game you can do though. For items. I don't know if you get anything good from it. Like, you have to, like, strike the towers, like a little, I don't know how to explain it. Fucking these encounters, though. These goddamn encounters. Anyway, as I was saying, I think if you talk to this dude, you could do a, yeah, you could do a little mini game. I guess I'll show it off. I don't know if you, basically, you have to go to each tower, and you do a little mini game thing, and I think it gets harder and faster every time you do it. And I think it is completely random. It isn't like anything you can predict. You just gotta wait. Oh, I pressed Y for some reason. I'm an idiot. And I think you do get something out of this, but it's kind of a waste of time, IMO. Unless it's something really, 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 really good you get for it. But this isn't to do with the 100% completion, so you might as well not worry about it. Why did I press Y? I'm a fucking retard. As you can see, it's getting faster now. Hooray, we did it. No! What?!
Let's do it!
Are you fucking kidding me? I moved 2 steps. God, this game. I swear, this game has like a ridiculous encounter rate. It's basically like Final Fantasy V all over again. Fortunately, these elements was easy, so I'm not too worried. Anyway, now let's do the last thing I have planned for this video, and that is to do the Macalania Woods story completion. And we're going to end on this. It's just some cutscenes we want to see.
Hello, Goldwings. Good to see you.
Oh, it's Toblis' assistant.
Would you mind doing us a favor?
What kind of favor?
Chief throwing a festival, singing and dancing in celebration. We're seeking musicians for a troupe, yes. Where could they be?
So, you want us to help you find them?
We is counting on you, Gullwings. Thank you. If you find musician, give them this letter, yes?
But of course, Hypello, my friend. Alright, so I believe there's only 2 of them that we have to see, or is there 3? I can't remember. One of them's up here. I believe it's up here. Well, there's an item anyway. I'm pretty sure one of them is supposed to be along this path, but he wasn't there. I wonder why. I think it's, I think you have to do them in order? I'm not sure. I actually can't remember. I'm sort of just winging it right now. Because I know there should be one in here, right? These Guadu fucks.
What business do you have with me?
We have a letter from someone named Toblis.
Do you think you can help him out?
I must speak with my friends. It is not my right to decide for them. A moment, please. How strange. I cannot hear their voices. Their minds must be closed.
What do you mean?
The spirits of my friends often become butterflies and drift through the woods. If it is no trouble, why don't you seek them out and ask them yourself?
Okay. Turns out I was right, I had to come here first. Okay, so I gotta meet the other 2, and one of them now I can talk to. Can I just do this? Okay. Alright, sure. I don't know if that has any purpose, but okay. Okay, so now I can interact with the fatty that is up here. Because he should be up here now. Because I had to trigger that cutscene and now he appears, I think. There we go. Oh, what the fuck?
All yours, Yuna. Where are you going?
You get encounters up here? Really? That's not the first time I've ever had an encounter up here. And if it's not, then I have no memory of it. Go on. These guys have a bit of HP.
We won!
An empty win.
There we go, easy.
Huh? What can I do for ye?
Well?
I can help ye. If it's music that you're after, just leave it to me and the lads.
Nice one. Good old Scottish guy. Alright, and there's one more that is to the right. I don't know if these Guados can be, do the PR thing. They do, cool. So this one is the first one. Totally pumped, cool. It just makes sense that you do the PR things while we're here, so we don't have to backtrack. Which means this dude up here... why did I do that? I'm an idiot. There you go. Number 4. And our buddy that we need to see is just down here. And I think we get automatically teleported back, so we don't have to walk all the way back, which is nice.
Oh dear, oh my, you startled me. Whatever could the problem be?
I have a favor to ask.
No, I do not mind at all. We'll play our songs and have a ball.
Alright, that dude is all about rhyming. As you could probably tell.
My friends do not seem to object. We will help you, Toblis.
We shall present a great event.
We'll get 'em all a real gas, you'll see, eh?
Yes, it will be a brilliant finale for our doomed kind.
Doomed?
If only all the fate had stayed, the woods would never ever fade.
But it looks like we'll be meeting our end someday soon.
Ass shot. The haste bangle. Is that auto haste? I don't. Return to the Celsius? No, we don't want to do that just yet. As much as I'd love to do that, we have to go back to Toblis' assistant and get a real reward. Not a real reward. Anyway, let's see. Toblis' assistant will also give us a reward. Okay, so it allows us to cast haste. Oh, it's SOS haste, alright. I thought it says cast haste as in I can cast it at my free will as well as SOS, but okay. Okay. I'll probably put on better accessories off screen. Because I'm about to end the video. as soon as we go to Toblis' assistant, I hope we don't get into any more dumb random encounters, because I'm pretty sick of them right now. I could probably pay off Awaka's debt, like right now, but there's probably no need to right now. I'll probably save that for the beginning of next video. Because this is pretty damn long. I've recorded for an hour so far, so that's probably like a good 40-minute video, probably. Toblis' assistant. Hello, dude.
Thank you for finding the troop. Here is a present for you.
I don't know if that's actually required, talking to him to get the reward, but I feel like if you don't do that, you lose your 100% completion, which is stupid if that is the case. But we did a lot of shit today. Alright, so we're gonna end things here, guys. And next time, we're gonna do some other stuff. See you guys then, take it easy. Hope it's been helpful so far, this walkthrough.